You're probably thinking I'm a goner. But the thing is, I've died 1,000 times. Because a regen has always been the strategy. Let's do this. One more time.
What is up, guys? Architect here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the rumored death of a spaceman coming online sooner than we thought. So basically, we had the little video there from the Ursa when it was being brought out to be sold and brought to light, obviously. And since then, we've had the Apollo and Triage, and the Medevac has surfaced, and they are coming out in the next patch 4.3.1. Now, we've had a little bit of a sneak peek here. If you've seen this device in the sneak peek picture, it looks to be of some sort of medical gameplay. With that being said, it says Wentworth on the front of it, or Brentworth, and that is tied to, I believe it's Crusader, if I'm not mistaken. It could be Microtech, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been over there. But if you notice, there's a dial pad there. It's 1 through 9. So what's that got to do with anything? Is that how many lives we have? Can we buy more lives? If so, how much will they cost? Will they be costly? They should be costly, right? We've got to have a money sink of some sort. So I think it would be possible that if we are able to maintain our character, it must cost us money to maintain the character. So with that being said, I think this will be a good idea. Now, they have talked about being able to recreate body parts or things of that nature, and this just could be another line of medical gameplay that's just being introduced, and it has nothing to do with Death of Spaceman at all. But if it does, then I would drastically consider CIG taking a little bit of a forethought here about how to implement this. And I really do suggest, if you see the 1 through 9 on the keypad there, and then you see the little drives, it looks like hard drives, possibly cloning drives or something of that nature. So I would think that it would be a good idea that we were able to repurchase clones, right? So we get maybe 9 for free, or 3 for free, or 5 for free, whatever, arbitrary number, insert. And basically what we would do there is, if we wanted to have more copies of the same character without losing reputation, materials, what have you, and have to pass down things to our predecessor, then it should cost greatly to do so. And I think this would be a good money sink to force people to come up off their moldy cash, the UEC of course, not your hard-earned real-life cash, and make it to where you don't just have money for nothing. So if you have thoughts or concerns or questions about this, please go ahead and put those in the comments below. Would love to have a conversation about it. And that will pretty much just wrap up this video. So if you liked what you're seeing, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. And as always, guys, remember, game on.